Hello everyone, Riley here with the T-Storm Chasers. We will jump into our weather video in just a moment, but first here is a word from our friends at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
All right, happy Friday, everyone. Today is June 12th, 2026. Let's go ahead and dive into today's weather video. Firstly, let's take a look at our radar picture. And as you can see, for the first time in many days that I can say, we actually do not see anything on the radar this morning. We are dry as can be out there across the region. Now, if we look at our satellite imagery, look at this. We have hardly any cloud cover. There is hardly a cloud in the sky out there on this Friday morning. So it is going to be a very beautiful day out there today. So hopefully you guys could get out and enjoy the nice weather out there that we're going to be seeing. So we've had a very active weather pattern over the past month, I'd say. We've had just a lot of thunderstorms and severe weather kind of in and around our region, but nothing to speak of for your Friday, and it is going to be a really nice day out there. Temperature-wise, right now, we are holding steady in the 60s and 70s this morning. We're at 68 in Sioux Falls, we're at 65 in Aberdeen, 68 in Pierre, 70 out in Rapid City, 64 in Buffalo. Down into Nebraska, we are at 69 in North Platte, 72 in Valentine, 71 in O'Neill, 73 in Norfolk. And into Iowa, 72 in Des Moines, we're at 69 in Mason City, 70 in Cedar Rapids, 72 in Storm Lake, and up into Minnesota, 68 in the cities, 69 in Marshall, 69 in Rochester, 70 in Mankato. So it's going to be a warm day, but it's not going to be a hot day out there. We're going to see temperatures in the low to mid 80s out there. Also, remember those dew points and the high humidity? That's gone. We are seeing dew points in the 40s out there, in maybe some low 50s, but that's not really humid. So all that humidity and the mugginess in the air, bye-bye, it's gone, and overall a much drier weather outlook and a much quieter weather outlook is ahead for us. And if we look at the wind outlook for today, we're not seeing any windy conditions. Now, there might be a slight breeze out there today, 10 to 20 miles per hour, but that's about it. So we are not really going to see much in the way of wind today either. So it is really going to be a nice day out there. All right, we're going to get back to our weather video in just a moment, but first, sponsorship opportunities out there. We are looking for sponsors, so if you are interested in partnering with T-Storm Chasers and becoming a sponsor with us, feel free to reach out to us on our Facebook page or any of our social platforms, as well as our email or phone number. And we're also launching our new weather call system that is available now. Highly recommend, sign up. It's $15 for a whole year, and you get life-saving phone calls from us here at T-Storm Chasers. It is a GPS-based system, so any warnings that are issued in your area during severe weather events such as tornadoes, severe weather, and flood events, any warnings that are issued for your immediate area, you will receive a phone call within seconds from us at T-Storm Chasers giving you guys life-saving information. If you're interested, sign up today. Go to the website at tscalert.org. Now let's get back to the video. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump to the model runs and take a look at what you can expect in this outlook ahead. Let's go ahead and play this out. Again, today we are seeing an overall dry day. Now there is one exception. This evening in east central South Dakota, we could see some isolated rain showers pop up here, maybe even a rumble of thunder. Could see some thunder showers this evening across east central South Dakota into Minnesota. So basically from Mitchell up to Brookings and into western Minnesota, maybe Marshall, Redwood Falls. This area could see some activity this evening, and that would be after that 6 or 7 o'clock time frame is when we would see that. And then that activity would start to grow and kind of move eastward here, move into Minnesota. This activity could again impact western and central Minnesota and then into east central South Dakota. Now this activity, again, we're not seeing any severe weather with this. This is just your garden variety rain showers and isolated thunder showers. Now this is mainly going to impact Minnesota, so southern and central Minnesota, the cities as well. And so that's what we're looking at for tonight. And then overnight tonight, that will clear out, and then we will see tomorrow morning, we could see some more pop-up rain showers here across this area, across northwest Iowa, northeast Nebraska, and southeastern South Dakota. So in between Sioux Falls and Omaha, down towards Sioux City, we are looking at some areas of rain showers, maybe some rumbles of thunder as well. Again, we're not expecting any severe weather with any of this activity. And now, meanwhile, we could also see some rain showers up here into northwestern South Dakota, Mobridge up towards Buffalo and Faith areas. We could see some areas of rain showers tomorrow morning as well. And as we play this out by the afternoon hours, we could see some lingering rain showers out here in western South Dakota out towards Rapid City. Otherwise, we could see a separate area of rain here across southern Minnesota into northeastern Iowa, and that is where we are looking at for tomorrow afternoon. And then as we go ahead and play out the rest of tomorrow's outlook, look at this. By 4 o'clock, we could see some thunderstorms developing across southern Iowa and into eastern Nebraska. So Omaha to Des Moines, over towards Ottumwa, we are looking at that chance for thunderstorm activity. Now, this could pack more of a punch, and this could bring severe weather to these areas in southern Iowa. So we want to make sure that you guys are weather aware down there, as we could see severe weather chances for tomorrow. I'll bring the outlook map here in just a second. Look at this, though. Tomorrow evening, Saturday evening across Iowa, widespread thunderstorms and severe weather. So again, Iowa getting hit hard, it looks like, tomorrow. Thankfully, though, we're getting a break today, but tomorrow we are going to see more severe weather chances across Iowa. And then by Saturday night, that clears out, and then we see another dry forecast, it looks like. Now, as we continue this out here, and let's switch to the Euro model. And let's give us a good picture for the rest of Sunday. For the rest of our weekend outlook, as we take a look at Sunday, we aren't seeing anything on the map. So we're looking at a dry forecast on Sunday for our region. And then by Monday, it looks like we could see maybe some showers here, north central, northeastern South Dakota, and then farther north into North Dakota, Minnesota. This would be Monday night. But other than that, not really seeing a whole lot. It's a pretty quiet forecast overall. Now, Tuesday, we could see some pop-up showers here across the region, but overall, we're not seeing any major systems here. Things look pretty minimal here. Now, maybe on Wednesday of next week would be a time frame to watch. We could see a shot of rain here across the region, and that's something we'll keep an eye on, but that's still quite a ways out yet in the forecast. All right, running through the severe weather outlook maps real quick. Here's today's outlook. We just have a general thunderstorm risk, and that's that lighter green color there on our map. Again, we're not expecting any severe weather today. All that's going to be way south into Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, those areas, and then way farther east into the East Coast and way out there. Then for tomorrow, though, we do see severe weather returning to the Central Plains, mainly for Kansas and Missouri and Illinois, but some of this could leak into southeastern Nebraska and southern and eastern Iowa, Omaha in the marginal risk, Des Moines in the slight risk level 2 out of 5, as well as Davenport, Ottumwa, southern Iowa. So we will be keeping a close eye on things. Here's our tornado risk, and it does include southern Iowa and southeastern Nebraska in that 5% and 2%. And then we have the wind outlook. This is our 30% there in red, again, mainly for Kansas and Missouri, Kansas City to St. Louis. But again, some of this could leak into southeastern Nebraska, Lincoln, Omaha, and then into southern and eastern Iowa. And then our hail threat is there as well. That 15% is the highest there in yellow. And then for Sunday's outlook, we're not seeing anything for our region. All right, and one last thing here I wanted to show you guys is the latest drought monitor. Here is the latest. It came out yesterday, and you can see here, unfortunately, we are still dealing with drought conditions across the northern plains. Nebraska is seeing it worse. The worst of it is Nebraska and Wyoming, but it also leaks into southern South Dakota. So there's a kind of a bullseye there in red and dark red. That is where we have the extreme and exceptional droughts. And again, Nebraska seeing it worse. But South Dakota, we're also in this. We're in the thick of a major drought still, unfortunately. Sioux Falls is still in that severe drought category, and that hasn't changed, unfortunately. Despite we've seen rain, it's just not enough. We have seen hot days that have pretty much soaked any moisture out of the ground that we've gotten, and that's unfortunately been the story this spring. We just haven't gotten enough moisture. All right, guys, so that is going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash the like button, drop a comment down below, let us know your thoughts. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, ring those notification bells so you don't miss any of our future videos and live streams. Also check us out on Facebook, X, and Instagram. We post frequently over there, so be sure to check out that content. Also check us out on our TikTok page. We do post daily videos over there as well. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great weekend out there, and we'll see you guys in the next video.